The deal is set. ZeniMax Media, Bethesda Softworks, and all of the studios under its wing have now been acquired by Microsoft Corporation for $7 billion, becoming the most expensive gaming company acquisition in video game history. Yo, Bethesda. What do you want? How much? How much what? Yeah, how much do you cost? $7 billion. You fool. You are never going to buy me. Now you will leave me the fuck alone. Oh, okay. What? Yeah, it's fine. 7 billion, right? No. You can't be serious. Here. Take it. Oh my god. Not even Minecraft or Star Wars went for that much. So it makes you wonder, what is Microsoft going to do with Bethesda and all of its video games? Are they going to make franchises like Doom, Fallout, Wolfenstein, The Evil Within, Starfield and Elder Scrolls exclusive to the Xbox ecosystem?
You must have no end of questions, Guardian.
Well, there's only one way to find out. The console wars are fucking stupid, man. Liking whatever, that being food, shows, movies, anime, manga, video games, is all subjective to your personal taste. Some people like to pour the milk before the cereal into the vase. Yeah, it's really weird, but if you like it, power to you, my friend. Some people like Halo and Gears of War, others God of War and Uncharted, and others Mario and The Legend of Zelda. I mean, I love my Nintendo Switch as much as I love my PlayStation 4, as much as I love my Xbox One. Arguing online on which console is better is just so unmature. We all know the best gaming console ever in the market is a Soulja Boy console, you fucking casuals. Just kidding, but not really. Let's talk about exclusivity, as it is the most important aspect in this whole deal. And what better man to tell you that than the boy himself, Phil Spencer.
You all have a lot of questions. We've gotten a lot of questions since we announced this deal, but one of the biggest ones, Phil, is this question about exclusivity and how you think about that and how that's going to work with Bethesda.
Yeah, I see it. I see it in the community. I listen to the podcasts and all the questions, so I'm going to try to be as clear as I can. Because that's what I just think it's fair. So obviously I can't sit here and say every Bethesda game is exclusive, because we know that's not true. There's contractual obligations that we're going to see through, as we always do in every one of these instances. We have games that exist on other platforms, and we're going to go support those games on the platforms they're on. There's communities of players. We love those communities, and we'll continue to invest in them. And even in the future, there might be things that have either contractual things or legacy on different platforms that we'll go do. But if we're an Xbox customer, the thing I want you to know is this is about delivering great exclusive games for you that ship on platforms where Game Pass exists. And that's our goal. That's why we're doing this. That's the root of this partnership that we're building. And the creative capability we will be able to bring to market for our Xbox customers, it's going to be the best it's ever been for Xbox after we're done here.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
This makes me incredibly happy, and it's such a power move from Xbox. Having competition between Sony and Xbox and Nintendo is healthy for the industry. Games like Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo are still going to be exclusive to the PlayStation, even after this whole deal. And games like Doom Eternal, Fallout 76 and ESO are still going to be shared on other platforms like PlayStation and Nintendo with future content. This is not about taking games away from other people. This is all about growing the Xbox ecosystem even more, specifically Game Pass, and making the Xbox console a true competitor against the PlayStation 5. Game Pass is the root of this whole deal, and why wouldn't it? By February 2021, Game Pass has surpassed over 18 million users worldwide, and they are just getting started. Now, While Phil Spencer was pretty straightforward about their plans with Bethesda games in their future, he was also very vague in some corners. Are future franchise installments like Doom, Elder Scrolls and Fallout going to be exclusive to the Xbox market? Games like Doom Eternal 2, Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5. What about Starfield? Is it going to be exclusive too? What about the new IPs that Bethesda is going to create with this partnership?
You must have no end of questions, Guardian.
While Microsoft has basically all the rights and full control to make future Bethesda IPs exclusive to the Xbox, both old and new installments, I do not think they are going to do that, not in the way you think. What I understood from Phil's words is that all future Bethesda titles are going to release on Game Pass day one. That's the whole point of this partnership. Microsoft doesn't want to sell console units, they want to sell subscriptions. And what better way to sell subscriptions than having all the games available on Game Pass from one of the most beloved and prestigious gaming companies ever. Having Starfield, the new Doom, Fallout, Evil Within, Elder Scrolls and more for just $10 a month is incredible. That, or they just make everything exclusive to the Xbox moving forward. Thing is, if you're a fan of Bethesda, Xbox is the place to go. Nailing exclusive deals was not the whole reason behind the acquisition. The technology behind the video games also was. id Tech 7, the foundation of Doom Eternal, is one of the best, if not the best, game engine out there in game development. Doom Eternal runs flawlessly, even in pee-poo gaming rigs. And now, Xbox owns it. Phil Spencer goes ahead and talks about the interdepartmental collaboration its software can do with other game studios like The Coalition and 343 Industries, and how he's thinking on taking these collaborations to the next big step. Its software can now collaborate officially with Xbox studios and share their tools and id Tech 7. Just imagine its software collaborating with Gears of War, or Halo, or Fable, a dream come true.
The other thing I get really excited about with id that we haven't really talked a lot about is the future of id Tech. And what could that mean inside of Xbox? Obviously, we've got a ton of studios doing a bunch of different work. I love the way Marty talked about how they've collaborated with other Bethesda studios on id Tech. And I just think about that to the next level. Like, what can we do inside of our organization with id Tech, which is one of the world's best game engines out there, and just make it a tool that so many developers can use to realize their vision.
While not everything is set in stone, and there are still many variables and unanswered questions in this whole ordeal, ones that will be answered on a Bethesda/Xbox event this summer, the deal is that if you want to have the full Bethesda experience, Xbox and Game Pass is the way to go. Thanks for watching this very short video. Now, to be completely honest, it sucks that PlayStation fans might probably not have access to future Bethesda titles on the PlayStation 5. It really sucks, but what can we do about it? If I want to play God of War or The Last of Us, I need to buy a PlayStation. If I want to play Bethesda titles like future Doom, Fallout 5 or Elder Scrolls 6, I need to buy the Xbox. It's just the way it is. The type of competition Microsoft and Sony have right now is subscription based. The more Game Pass becomes, the more valuable Sony will have to compromise and give better deals on PlayStation Now. This competition is an in quotes win-win for everyone, as both Microsoft and Sony will keep pushing the bar upwards with their subscription basis. At least in my opinion, but I want to know what you think, so please leave your comment down below. Special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a huge thank you to all of my beautiful chat slayers: Blue Slayer 69, Andrew Drew, Steven Gonzalez, Elite Chancho, Grimmy Dude, Sane Henthorn, General Clipto, Unknown User 0, David Kubrick, Awesome Bro, and Florian Hablo. Thank you so very much for your incredible support on the Patreon page. If you guys like my content and want to support the channel even further, link for my Patreon page is going to be down below. A buck or two really goes a long way. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for watching this video. As okay, Spartans, please let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. Leave a like if you did, and a dislike if you disliked it. It is completely fine. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike right now. Links to all of my social media, Twitch, Instagram and Twitter are going to be down below. So yes, have an awesome Tuesday, stay safe, play video games, and I love you guys so much. Adios. Bye.